Hey, it's Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, also known as the man of the people. And what that means for you guys watching is if you have a question for players, coaches, rules, whatever it is about the Carolina Panthers, I'm your number one source to get those questions answered. I'll do what I have to get those questions answered. Just leave a comment below, hold me to it, ask me the questions, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Today is Tuesday, which is the last practice of the week. This week in Spartanburg, as the Carolina Panthers will be flying tomorrow to Indianapolis for their joint practices Thursday and Friday as they take on the Colts Sunday. So there'll be no video tomorrow. But as a result of tomorrow being a day to fly up to Indianapolis, today was a very, very light practice. So honestly, there's not much news out of practice today. So what I'll do for you, something I haven't been able to do all week, show you some practice footage, all right? So here we go. So first here, you'll see a little bit of Sam Darnold at quarterback, and then here quite possibly our number 2 quarterback you'll see is P.J. Walker taking the rep here. And heck, why not show you guys an extra play, because there really wasn't much news today. And then let's end that with a little bit of Robbie Anderson catching a pass here. So again, no practice tomorrow, and the other news that I can share with you guys for today is the Carolina Panthers have released their depth chart, both the offensive and defensive depth chart. So let's go ahead and take a look at this together. First, we're going to take a look at the offensive depth chart. And for me, there's nothing here that really stands out. So if you guys see something that's different or have a comment, please share it below. The only thing for me that stands out here is you'll see P.J. Walker and Will Greer are listed as number 2s. There's no number 3. So that's pretty interesting to me. So now let's go ahead. Again, let's do the same thing. Take a look at the defensive side. Feel free to go back and press pause to look at those charts a little bit longer. But here on the defensive side, the only thing that stands out to me on the defensive side would be the right defensive tackle. I think maybe Bravion Roy could move up in that position right there. But for now, there you have it, the first depth charts of the season as we head into the game preseason matchup against the Indianapolis Colts. So one other thing I want to talk about, which is questions, all right? So I did have one that came in yesterday, and it was in regards to the rules that were out last year to help deal with possible COVID issues, and wanted to know if they have changed. So I'm going to put them up here for you to look at. But basically, the rules have not changed much. I won't say much, but the rules have not changed. Practice squad expansion up to 16 players, the ability to protect up to 4 practice squad players, and I'll let you guys see the rest here for your review. The big change regarding COVID rules for this year was last year the NFL did everything that they could to make sure that every game was played and push some back and reschedule. But now this year, they're really pushing the vaccination, which, footnote, why I have not been able to be at practice yet, but I will be soon. I get my second shot, thank goodness, this Saturday. Never thought I'd be saying that, but nevertheless, I'm excited about it. If vaccinations, if unvaccinated players cause a spread of the virus, causes the game to be delayed, they will, instead of delaying it, they will forfeit the game and they will hit players in their pockets with fines. So that's the biggest change this year in players and dealing with COVID, all right? So hope you enjoy the coverage. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can see these videos when they first go up. Love you all. Appreciate everyone whose comments. And hey, Chris Jenkins reporting for Charlotte Vibe.